easiest YouTube content ideas are literally sitting right in front of you, and you've probably been ignoring them the whole time. It took 7 months into having this channel for me to answer the question of what YouTube video should I make? So in the beginning, I struggled to come up with content on a consistent weekly basis until I started my journey to monetization series, where I talk about how I'm learning to turn my channel into a sustainable income stream. That's when I realized that the easiest content ideas come from what's happening in my life at the moment. I really began to enjoy the process of making videos because I was creating easy to make videos that don't take a lot of time to research, script, or edit. And all it takes is this thing right here, my journal. Wagwan, it's Candace, and on this channel I talk about self-improvement, growth, finding courage, and ultimately helping you create a life you love. This is what I use to document my thoughts about what I'm feeling as a YouTube creator, the challenges I face, the wins I celebrate. It's like my little secret weapon for turning everyday moments into content. So here are 8 reasons you should start a series on YouTube dedicated to documenting your own YouTube journey. A lot of creators worry that they're gonna run out of things to talk about after their first few videos. But what's better content than your journey on YouTube? You know, your experiences, your lessons learned, and strategies are the best content itself. If you're not sure what type of content will resonate with your target audience and you're posting randomly, you know, you're just throwing spaghetti on the wall, hoping something is going to stick, I feel your pain because I've done the exact same thing. But guess what? When you build a community of supportive viewers and you get them invested in your journey, they'll stick around and see you win or lose. Just remember to stay true to your niche. You don't want to neglect the audience that subscribe to your channel or whatever your main topic is. So however you do it, just keep providing your core audience value. I was feeling overwhelmed with so many possible video topics. It was challenging narrowing down the right ones to focus on. If that's you, then creating a YouTube journey series will solve that feeling of overwhelm because you know, have a clear ongoing theme that naturally generates ideas. You know, you're gonna focus on documenting your experiences and your lessons and your progress as a YouTuber. Does this sound familiar? YouTube is flooded with other channels in my niche and they're doing the same thing. So a way you can stand out from the crowd is to create unique content, and you make it unique because everyone's journey on YouTube is unique. And you're going to find that people connect with real stories. Authenticity is a word that comes up a whole lot on social media. And I find that sharing your genuine struggles and successes allows viewers to relate to your unique journey. It's gonna help build trust and authenticity. A lot of new creators question whether their content ideas are good enough or if they're providing real value to their viewers. So if you're unsure how to provide real value, be a source of inspiration and motivation to other small creators by sharing your journey. I was constantly looking up videos on YouTube for beginners because I wanted to see that growing on YouTube is actually a real thing, like it was possible. And I still watch these types of videos because I need the motivation to keep going, you know. If you're repeating the same types of videos, it can get pretty boring. Not just for you as the creator, but for your audience too. I made one video on morning routines and I was about to make another one and I was like, not another one of these. But when you're capturing your milestones in real time, whether it's hitting 100 subscribers or you're getting your first viral video, your audience is going to feel a part of that success. You know, they're gonna be on the edges of their seats and they're gonna wanna come back to see what's next for you. It's like your story is unfolding. You're going to be more engaged with the content you're putting out because, you know, it's a true reflection of your journey. It's gonna be full of real emotions, your personal wins, your lessons learned. And this kind of authenticity is gonna keep you motivated and your audience invested. There's all this pressure to be consistent and post regularly. And that can be difficult to maintain, especially when you're not growing at lightning speed. So we hear about YouTubers experiencing burnout and taking these long hiatuses, and in some cases they just close up shop and completely give up. And I know for me, I've been at this for like 10 months. Tracking all the milestones, no matter how small, is just reinforcing to me that my efforts are paying off. And that feeling of accomplishment is what's keeping me motivated to keep going and achieve even more. Which brings me to the last reason, which I think should really be reason number one, because it's the most life-changing reason of them all. So I got this comment on one of my last videos that said something like, the fact that you've been doing this for months and haven't quit is amazing, right? And when I look back at my first few videos and I remember how nervous I was sitting in front of the camera, how my heart was pounding even though there was nobody around but me, how I had to change my shirt halfway through filming because of how much I was sweating. The anxiety was real, you know, and I just felt like there is just no way that I'd be able to put myself through those feelings every week for the sake of making videos that nobody's watching. And then fast forward to 10 months later and seeing how much I've grown, not just as a creator, but just in general. That's what's fueling me. That's what's keeping me excited to keep pushing. So doing a series like this makes you look back at how far you've come, and that gives you confidence to aim higher and keep going no matter what. So, welcome to my new series, The New YouTuber Diaries, where I document my personal journey and challenges I face as a new YouTuber, from building my confidence on camera, dealing with the good and bad of starting a channel, and how I'm building the mindset and resilience to stay strong and positive through it all. By sharing my YouTube journey, I hope to inspire you as a new and small creator. Because even small steps like turning on the camera when you're feeling nervous can lead to big changes and help you grow. What are you doing? Curtis, what?
I want to get in the frame. Quiet. You won't go to sleep here.
You're already in the frame.
Act natural.
You act natural.